Okay, whoops. I've already filmed. What? Wasn't open. I've already filmed this, but I didn't like it, okay? I didn't like what I filmed. I hated it, actually. And now I'm really hot and I have to pee. And I need to go in the shade to film again. Because I haven't said everything. Like, I haven't said actually anything of what I wanted to say. I've started talking about one thing and then I got carried away with it, I guess. But hi, sorry, I can't I can make this work. I look really weird right now, but I don't, like, ideally you would stay like this, but you don't stay like this because there's other things that my car, I don't know. There's a man watching me because I'm passing in front of his house, which is fine, but it looks like I'm on the phone, I believe. So, like, people in the countryside are not familiar with, like, headphones and stuff like this, maybe. I don't know. Especially old people in the countryside. They just live in a different world. So yeah. Looking for some shade. It's not going to be easy, especially like a secluded shade. Because it's always very... I can get in this, like on this road maybe. Let's see. There is some shade, but there's not a lot of room. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can talk to you like this. Even though if I speak and drive, I get really distracted by the driving, so I can't really say what I'm trying to say. But I have a long way back now, and I really have to pee, and I also have to go to the grocery store before I get home, because I need to get some stuff. But yeah, I guess this is really weird. This angle is really not making me justice, I feel. Let's see if I can stop. If I can stop here, because there's shade here. If there's a little tiny spot where I can stop, that would be great. I mean, I know there is. I don't know if there's like people working there or anything like that. Yeah. The shade ends where the spot is. That's great. Can I stop here? There's a field, but it doesn't look like there's people working here. I feel like there's gonna be cars coming around. I don't know. I don't like this. It's way too hot, honestly. Why is it so hot? It's 28 degrees? What? It was 20 this morning when I left. What the frick? Anyway. I was telling you about something that happened with my family, my dad and my brother, and we're going to close the windows and we're going to freaking use AC because, yeah, it's not, we can't. Okay. But I got really upset thinking about it and thinking about things that used to go on in the past with my dad and my brother and like a dynamic that there used to be in my family. I don't want to talk about that anymore because I got really upset and I couldn't finish telling you the story because I got upset. And I know, like, I feel bad for it, but at the same time, it wasn't like... I wanted to talk more about... Because the thing was about disappointing my parents and not disappointing them, but not making them proud, or not, especially my dad, not my parents. My mom doesn't really care, but my dad is more of a, like, he does care, and he tells you when he cares. Like, he shows it to you. They are weird characters, my parents. I think they are very, like, not all parents, like I've always thought that all parents are like that, like strict and like very fast moving, very with a good work ethic, very goal oriented, like they are good functioning humans. But then when it comes to like emotions and showing your weaknesses and stuff like that, they're not that great. Actually, they're really bad. And it's something that I suffer. You could have put the blinker earlier. It's something that I suffer because I am more of an emotional and weakness showing person, or I like to be like that instead of being like super rigorous as they are, or as they would like me to be. But I'm past that, okay? I've matured enough to understand that I can be me, and I have to be me, and if it's different than them, than what they are, it's fine, because I'm not them, I'm a different person. And understanding that is the first step to get to a point where you don't care, where I don't care about, disappointing them or not making them proud. And the whole story that I was telling you was with the story, I wanted to show you that it's like it's okay not to care. Like we are collectively, all the people my age and struggling with this dynamic with their parents have to get to a point where they don't care about making them proud. Oh my goodness, it's cold now. Making them proud and not disappointing them. Because if we live our life with just that goal of not disappointing them, we're disappointing us. We're disappointing ourselves. And I don't want to get motivational here at all, because I hate that. But there's a huge truck. We're going to go really slow now. And my bladder is not happy about it. Oh, God. Anyway, we have to get to that point. And it's not easy, okay? Because I've been trying to do that for the last few years. And me escaping this country and escaping living with my family made me realize a lot of things. But now that I'm back living with them, I'm realizing even more things, especially about, our family dynamic and how I still am. I thought I wasn't, but I still am trying to please them, especially my dad. And I was saying in the story how I am the moderator of the family because I'm the Libra. I'm more of a Libra than my brother actually is, because I was born in October and he was born in September. So I'm more of a Libra, and I moderate every argument, every discussion, everything. I try to keep it calm. Also because I don't like when people are shouting and like noises in general, but that's besides the point. The point is that, why am I saying this? I'm the moderator, and I please, like, I know that it's helpful for everyone if I moderate and I make everyone, when they're arguing, I make them conscious of the fact they also can argue without shouting at each other and being aggressive and attacking each other. And I know that is helpful and that pleases my parents. But I'm not always, like, I used to be always like that. I used to be always in moderator mood. But now I'm not anymore. And I used to be okay with it. I used to be okay with sacrificing myself, like if I wasn't in a good mood, but my job is to moderate. I was okay with, still doing it. And now I'm not anymore, because I'm starting to know myself more. I'm allowing myself to be myself, I guess, which I wasn't doing for a long time. and wasn't really great for me to not do it, so it's better that I do it. But then things like this, like there's still moments where I'm not gonna please my parents if I am myself, you know. We're gonna try and take another road because I know that there's a lot of traffic there because there's a big they're redoing the road, so I don't know if I can go through here. I can reach the place where I need to go. But anyway, so all I'm saying is that, see, 10 minutes, I've been talking for 10 minutes and I haven't said what I wanted to say. This is so frustrating. Sometimes speaking is so frustrating because I can't, like, my brain goes on a tangent and I can't keep it on what I want to focus on. Oh, there's a lot of holes in this road, which is painful when you have to pee. But we're gonna try and make it anyway. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to find a balance between pleasing my parents, which I don't want to do consciously, but I still want to do. I like to see them happy, okay? And I like even more to see them happy because of me. But, and this I've been talking about with my therapist a few years ago, I don't have to protect them. You know, they're the parents, I'm not the parent. And I used to behave way more. It rained last night, so it's very wet. A lot of puddles. I don't have to behave like I am the parent. They have, because they are the parent, okay? I know it makes sense on a logical, rational level, but then when you're in it, it's not that easy to separate and see clearly the things that are happening. But so I'm trying and I want to find a balance between pleasing them or seeing them happy and making them happy, and oh Jesus, all of us being happy, but also not caring about how much I make them happy and not having to make them happy all the time, and being myself, because most of the times, like, I haven't allowed myself to be myself and to like what I like and to not like what I don't like and to just be myself for so long that it's hard. Jesus, I'm sorry for that. There was a big bump. Hi. Yeah, there's a person jogging, so I can't stop in the middle of the road, and there's also another car, which is great. Oh, people. Why? Where are you going? He's zigzagging on the road. But yeah, so I haven't allowed myself to be myself for so long that now I don't even know who I am. And I feel like a lot of people in their 20s have this crisis. Do I stop or you stop? I stop. Okay, you come then. Come on. He wasn't wearing any clothes. I love the countryside. I cannot wait to live here and to be able to drive the car without clothes, you know? I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna set you up again. Okay. Is this better? Not really. I look like shite. But yeah, so trying to find I haven't allowed myself, like, a lot of people in their 20s, I think, that feel like this. And it's fine, you know. It's maybe we're supposed to feel like this. It doesn't feel good at all. It feels like shit, but it's okay, because then this is maybe preparing us for our 30s, where, you know, you have ideally allowed yourself to be yourself more, and you know yourself, and you can behave like yourself, and then you end up living a better life, a more pleasant life. Because if you live your life, again, always pleasing parents, there's no room for you. Oh, it's a cat. I thought it was a wild animal, even though there's no, I mean, there is a bit of wilderness here, but no real wilderness. Anyway, this is what I'm trying to do with my life, trying to getting to know myself, knowing who I am, because it feels also very confusing at times. Like, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm like, what, who, and why, you know, of everything, of me, of the world around me. Why was I born in this family, in this place? Why did I meet the people that I've met? Why do I know the people that I know? What is it? What am I? You know, who am I? And then I feel like an imposter, and then it's all very confusing and consuming also, time and energy consuming, because Jesus, oh my goodness. I really hope that I'm getting somewhere that is close to where I actually need to go. Jesus Christ, I'm in a pool. Like, I'm in a lake, I'm in a pond. Where am I? I don't know. I really hope I don't break my phone. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna set you up with the heavy duty stuff. So yeah, it is very consuming to feel like this. All right, maybe you're gonna move a lot, I think, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, are we good? We're good. Hi. So, and it's not very, like, how am I supposed to live a life while having these many doubts and having doubts about this very important stuff in life? Like, it's not, I don't understand. I really don't understand. I'm confused. Which is the mood most of the times for me, just confusion. And I really thought that in a year or two, it would have gotten better. But it didn't get so much, I mean, it got better, but it didn't improve that much as I would, as I would hope. What is this road, honestly? Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I know where I am. I think I know where I am. No, I mean, I do, but I don't know how this connects to the actual where I need to be. Okay, this is a big metaphor for life, honestly. I'm gonna check on Google Maps. Well, it's nice talking to you. I think I've said more now than in the last video, but sorry for dropping you a bunch of times. Hope you weren't hurt. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.